Just a quick video about the Xbox showcase that was on yesterday. Cards on the table, I am an Xbox gamer. I currently have a Series S, a Series X and a One X all set up, all on different rigs playing different games. So cards on the table, I am biased. It was a good showing. I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. There was room for improvement, which we'll get into later. Takeaways for me, what I really liked, I wasn't big on the base game of Starfield, but the expansion, the Shattered Space expansion, looks interesting, so I'm definitely going to be giving that one a go. That looks really good. The new Gears game looks insane. It looks absolutely brilliant. It's one of flagship properties for Xbox, and it looks absolutely brilliant, so I'm really happy about that. I was disappointed we didn't get anything from Forza Horizon 6. That was a shock because alongside Halo and alongside Gears, the Forza franchise is one of the flagship properties that you go to Xbox for. So it was disappointing that that wasn't there. That would have been nice. I was also disappointed that there was no Halo. There was no Halo announcements for the next Halo game. That again was disappointing. Halo Infinite got things back on the right path. I'm not big on Halo multiplayer. That's never been my jam. I am a campaign player. I really enjoyed the Halo Infinite campaign. I thought it was really impressive and marked improvement from, let's be honest, Halo 5, which was pretty poor. Indiana Jones, that looks brilliant as well. That looks solid. That looks like it's going to be very interesting, and it looks very accurate to the first 4 films. The less said about the 5th film, the better. Let's be real about that. It was nice to see some more configurations of Xbox hardware, like the 2TB version of the Series X and the digital Series X as well. That was very good. I'm very impressed with that. However, just to round off the set, they should have introduced a disc version of the Series S just to complete the set. I mean, if you're going to go digital with the Series X, you might as well go with a disc drive for the Series S and just have every option available. The only thing you can do is expand your hardware base, really. There's no point to hold that one back, in my view. I was impressed. The Call of Duty stuff was interesting as well. I've never been big on Call of Duty. I do play them occasionally, but I've never been massive on them. But I understand how important the property is to a lot of gamers. So what we got here was interesting as well. Those are my quick thoughts on what we saw. I'm glad that Xbox has put in a decent, well, more than respectable showing. It's going to be interesting the next couple of years. It really is. I will be sticking with my Xboxes. I've been with Xbox since day one. That's not going to change. I hope a lot of other Xbox fans and players will be pleased with what they've saw. Perfect Dark also looks good. I'm glad that they're bringing Perfect Dark back. It's been in development hell for years. So it's positive that that looks like it could be a pretty decent game as well. I've been with Perfect Dark since the Nintendo 64, so it'd be decent to get a modern take on that property as well. Those are my initial thoughts on what we saw yesterday. Hopefully we'll see more over the next few weeks and months. It's going to be interesting. Let's just leave it there. But thank you. If you like what you see, please give it a like. This is a baby channel. I'm just finding my feet on YouTube. So it's rough and ready at the moment. I'm still getting used to the camera and speaking to a camera, which still seems a little bit ridiculous, but I'm sure we will get there in the end. So thank you for your time.